Saginaw County Real Estate Market Update 2024. So, hi, it's Mahmood. Um, your trusted realtor in this area. So today we're diving into what's really happening in the Saginaw County market as we head into 2025. I'm talking about Saginaw County today. So whether you're buying, selling, or just curious about what's going on, this update is packed with valuable insights to help you make some smart decisions. So let's get into it. Some of the things I'm going to talk about are things that have been on my mind, are on my mind that we don't discuss um, frequently like we should. So rising prices and the affordability squeeze. That's the elephant in the room. Affordability. So over the past year, median sold home prices in Saginaw County have risen by 12.3%. While that sounds great for sellers, so here's the catch. Higher prices combined with rising mortgage rates are squeezing the buyer's budgets, squeezing people out of the market. The affordability index is what I call it, is under serious pressure, which means there are fewer buyers who can afford to purchase homes at the current price points. So for sellers, this means one thing. Pricing your home too high could leave it sitting on the market longer than you'd like. So affordability is no longer just a buyer's problem. It's your problem too, Mr. and Mrs. Seller. It's a seller's challenge as well. So it's a puzzle. Let's talk about that, right? One piece. Why fewer homes are selling. It may look like a lot of homes are selling, but in reality, when you look at the whole picture, the trend is shaping the market. Fewer homes are being sold. Why, you would say? Many homeowners are locked into these low interest mortgages from the past few years and don't want to give them up. I talk to a few of those every week. So why sell your home with a 3% mortgage rate and jump into a 7% rate? That's crazy, right? This reluctance to sell has created a low inventory environment that drives up prices, but also limits buyers' options. I don't know about low inventory. That's a whole different conversation we can address in a different time. Short-term impact. Limited, quote-unquote, inventory continues to keep prices elevated, but transaction volumes remain subdued, meaning they're low. Move-up buyers are sitting on the sidelines. They're waiting for either lower interest rates or a more stable market. That's not realistic either. So let's look at the long-term impact. If this trend I just mentioned, if it persists, we could see a slower housing market overall, where fewer people move and housing turnover stagnates. This could push the buyers toward newly built homes or even extend the rental market's growth as people delay buying altogether. That's a whole another conversation, right? So under the long-term impact, the affordability index, which is the key here, is a crucial factor driving stagnation in the market. If this pattern persists, it could escalate into a real crisis in the housing space, potentially increasing homelessness that we don't hear about. Buyers who can afford new homes will gravitate toward those options, while others who are priced out of the market may face significant challenges in finding their housing solutions. So for sellers, understanding this dynamic key, you need a good realtor for that. You're just not competing with other homes on the market. You're also competing against buyers' hesitations and financial realities, which is it's a real thing. People are really being challenged today and getting access to mortgages. So the challenges of overpricing, Mr. and Mrs. Seller. Let's talk about overpricing. Many sellers are tempted to aim high and see what happens. It could be you or not. Maybe you've heard of a neighbor, listen to this, who got multiple offers over list price. The depends on the market, and you're hoping for the same. But here's the truth that nobody wants to talk about. Selling above list price is no longer the best benchmark for success in today's market. What's happening? Well, here's what's happening. So what I call misaligned expectations on the seller side. Sellers often base their asking price on past market highs rather than current buyer conditions. This leads to homes sitting on the market, losing momentum, and ultimately requiring price cuts. Hope is not a strategy. The price high and hope for multiple offers approach worked in a hot market 4 years ago, but in 2025, buyers are more selective, they're smarter, they're cautious, they're stretched financially, they expect more. Overpricing can backfire. A smarter approach? Well, you need a smart agent. Strategic pricing is the key to success. A well-priced home attracts more buyers, creates urgency, and avoids the stigma of being a lingering property on the market. Realtors who read the tea leaves, like myself, and adapt to the market conditions are your greatest asset. So instead of being a nice guy who overpromises on price and hope, a skilled agent like myself can use the data and good judgment to set you up for success. And I think at the end of the day, that's what you're looking for. Over improved. Oh my God, this is another one versus under improved homes. And the question is, what about home improvements? Well, it has its place. If you're selling, you should invest in updates or sell your home as is. As is, it's another category we can talk about. So here's a breakdown. I did a video on that as is. So over improved homes, I'm dealing with that too. High end renovations don't always pay off, especially in a market where buyers are price sensitive. And you shouldn't expect to get dollar for dollar back. Focus on showcasing unique features that add value without overpricing the property is your key. Under improved homes, yeah, those are you seller that wants to sell your house just because you think the market is inventory is low. Homes needing repairs or updates often struggle to attract offers at competitive prices. This is what throws you in the investor space. Prioritizing essential fixes like plumbing, roofing, or HVAC repairs. Cost-effective updates like flooring, fresh paint, or new lighting can make a big difference. And then you have those that fall into the no improvement category. Well, if you're selling as is, price your home to reflect its condition. Highlight the location instead, the lot size, all the unique selling points to offset the deficiencies instead of making the agents look bad because the house didn't sell and they failed to tell you the freaking truth. FSBO, is it worth the risk? Well, you might be thinking about selling your home on your own to save commission. More power to you. But in today's complex market, going for sale by owner or FSBO could cost you more than you save. And here's why. I took the time to elucidate some of these 5 points, right? Pricing expertise without access to market data. FSBO sellers often overprice or underprice their homes, leading to lost money or longer time on the market or sitting on Zillow and wondering what's happening. So Zillow literally has lost its punch. So number 2, marketing reach. Realtors use professional photography, social media, the MLS to give you give your home maximum exposure. YouTube, Facebook listings that will give you high visibility. Negotiation skills. Realtors know how to negotiate with buyers and their agents to secure the best terms for you. And negotiations doesn't stop just at price. Number 4, the legal and contractual risks, especially today. One mistake in a disclosure of contracts can lead to costly legal issues. You should ask us. Number 5, time and stress. Managing showings, inquiries, and paperwork is a full-time job. An experienced agent takes care of all of that for you. So actually, this past week, I just did a summary and added dollar value to the tasks that are involved in that process. Send me a comment. Key takeaways in 2025. It's priced competitively. Today's buyers, they're cautious, they're smart, they want more for their money, and financially stretched. Overpricing your home could mean it lingers on the market and loses momentum. I don't think you want that. Work with an expert. Partner with an experienced agent. Ensures your home is marketed effectively, priced right, and sold efficiently. Prepare the home. Small updates, cleaning the place up can have a big impact. Organizing it, a little effort goes a long way in attracting buyers. Then stay flexible. Understand that today's market requires sellers to adapt, just like we adapt and strategize, to negotiate and bring a buyer to the table. That's why we deploy some of the digital assets we have to make that happen. My final thoughts. The Saginaw County market is evolving, not just Saginaw County. And sellers, you need to be informed. You need to be strategic. You need to be realistic. As an experienced realtor, I'm here to help you navigate these challenges and get the best possible outcome for your home. So if you're thinking of selling and you happen to watch this video, contact me for a free home valuation and a personalized market strategy. Together, we'll make sure your home stands out in this shifting market and sells for the right price. Leave a comment below, or you can call or text me anytime at 248-207-6229. I'd love to hear your thoughts and help answer the questions you have about the current market. So let's make 2025 your year for a successful sale. Thanks for watching.